Alright, budget magic time. Playing some Paradox Engine in Standard. Oh dear. One lander. We can't really keep this. Yeah, we got a mulligan. Okay. Well, this is close. Inventor's Fair. 1, 2. I think we gotta leave it on top for now, even though it's not great. So our main Oath of Nissa for our opponent. Our main goal here is to get down our Hedron Archives, hopefully find some card draw, and Word of Invention for our Paradox Engine and win. This hand is a bit slow. Our opponent only gets a forest off Oath of Nissa, which is nice. So Island go. That's the downside. We don't have any 2-mana plays, and we have a lot in our deck. Deathcap Cultivator for our opponent, getting their ramp on. We draw more islands. Yeah, this mulligan is not working out how we wanted. We have a ton of 2-drops, but we haven't found any of them. Opponent, Tireless Tracker. Well, there's a mountain. Gets a clue. Action? Alright, well, that's not exciting, but Cogworker's Puzzle Knot at least gives us a chump blocker. Play an island, pass the turn. We really want a card draw spell. If we can find a card draw spell, this hand might actually work for us. Another land for our opponent, gets another clue. Up to 5 mana. Goes to combat. We'll take the hit for now. So our opponent going to sack some clues? Yep, sacks a clue. So we're taking 4. And Uvenwald Captive, even more ramp. Well, play Inventor's Fair. Play a Hedron Archive. Pass the turn. So we're still missing a card draw effect. That's the main problem we're having right now. We have the mana with Cultivator's Caravan and so forth. Opponent attacks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's take our beats one more time. Opponent sacks the clue. We are getting low on life. Down to 11. Hedron Archive. Okay. Opponent passes. Come on, card draw. Go back up to 12 with Inventor's Fair. Blighted Cataract. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, play the island. Pass the turn. Well, we're doing what we can do. Opponent sacks their clue. So we get to chump block here. Word of Invention for our Paradox Engine. There's another land for our opponent. Goes to combat. Goes attacking. Well, let's block with our servo. And now we got a whir right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess we don't even need the servo. Oh, never mind. We have enough mana that we don't need it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, yeah, that's fine. So we'll just block. See what our opponent does. Now we're just hoping we can win next turn. Chandra, okay. It's not impossible, but we're going to have to find card draw. That's the biggest thing. Chandra ticks up, down to 10. Alright, let's whir of Invention. Grab our Paradox Engine. Yep. Alright, come on, card draw. Card draw is what we need. We gain a life. Hedron Archive. Well, that's not horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Hedron Archive. Untaps everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Hedron Archive. Untaps everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Cultivator's Caravan. Now we're going to have to start sacking Hedron Archives, though. Sack a Hedron Archive. Card draw, please. One time. Deck. Whir of Invention. That's going to take a lot of our blue mana. 1, tap, 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 tap. What are we worrying for? Just card draw? Is that our best bet? Like a Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot? Maybe Prophetic Prism is more important, because that gives us more blue mana. We can turn our Hedron mana into blue mana. Yeah, let's do that. So, Word of Invention X2 untaps everything. Gets us Prophetic Prism. Draws us a card. It's an island. Well, we got to sack a Hedron. This is all we can do. Sack Hedron Archive. Alright, there's a glimmer of genius. Whoa, man, I was getting nervous. This still isn't ideal, but blue, tap, Glimmer of Genius, untaps everything. Do we keep both? Yeah, I think we do. Put on top, put on top. So tap for blue, tap. Prophetic Prism, draws us a card. Oh, there's Reservoir too. Well, tap, tap, play Reservoir, untaps everything. Tap, 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 Glimmer of Genius. Gains us some life. How much life do we gain? 11 to 19. So we still need to cast a few more spells. Bottom and bottom. We do not want either of those. Alright, there's Prophetic Prism and a Puzzle Knot. That helps. So Prism draws us a card. This deck is so sweet when it's going off. Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot. Gonna gain us a mana. Draws a card. Up to 38. Yeah, we're like a spell away. Play the Island. Cogworker's Puzzle Knot. And this gives us enough blue mana. We're going to be able to Whir of Invention. Puts us up to 48. And then use our blue mana. Tap our stuff. I don't know what we're getting here. But Whir of Invention on taps. I guess we don't have to get anything. We go up to 60. And then we can just shoot our opponent with Aetherflux Reservoir. We will not... It would have been kind of funny to redirect to Chandra. Oh, well, that's how we do. That... Oh, this deck. It's like super good at winning on turn 5. Oh, the question is, do we live till turn 5? That's kind of the problem. Or the question. But we're going to run it back. Cross our fingers. Hope for the best. Oh, alright, we're on the draw this game. Was that a mulligan, too? Okay, sure. We got the Quicksmith Spy, which is sweet. Evolving Wilds for our opponent. Well, ooh, there's a Glimmer. Yeah, this hand is looking pretty awesome. Wonder how much artifact removal our opponent brought in. That's a big question. Opponent gets a mountain. Plays a forest. Deathcap, Cultivator. 2 mana? Well, alright. We can deal with Cultivator's Caravan. So Caravan next turn. Then some combination of Paradox Engine and Hedron Archive. Opponent has Hedron Archive. What are they ramping into? No, Island and Cultivator's Caravan. Ship the turn. Question is, how comfortable are we with just running out Paradox Engine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we draw a cheap spell, we'll probably just play Hedron Archive next turn. Uh-oh. This is renewal. Alright. Well, that's not really too scary. When we win so big, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, Whir of Invention. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paradox Engine is most likely to let us win next turn, but if our opponent can kill it, then we're in trouble. Well, let's just Inventor's Fair, Hedron Archive, pass the turn. We're not under too much pressure, but our opponent has so many lands that it's hard to... Oath of Nissa. Yeah, it's very possible they find something big here and they're going to be able to cast it. We haven't really seen what their payoff is for all this ramping. Nissa Vital Force is decent. I don't know if it's fast enough, though. If we draw something cheap, we should be able to combo off this turn. We're taking 7? Alright. Or taking, not 7, taking 5. Opponent passes. 5, 6, 7. And then let's just pass the turn. And then we should be able to win next turn. Unless our opponent can somehow direct damage us to death. They can hit us for 7, but that's still a lot left over. And we can Glimmer at the end of our turn, I think. And we have so much mana that there shouldn't... Ooh, our opponent... Okay, well, that's good. Our opponent's going to take the slow path, but... Unless they have some disruption, the slow path is not going to get them out of this. More ramping. They got to have something huge in their deck. I have no idea what it is, but... Opponent is drawing cards like crazy with this Nissa Vital Force emblem. But that was their turn. They pretty much had to kill us there because I'm pretty sure we win this coming turn. We even have Quicksmith Spy to go with it. Oh, and our opponent's essentially tapped out. Well, let's Glimmer. Both islands to the bottom. That's decent. Gain a life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Paradox Engine. Play Cultivator's Caravan. Untap all of our stuff. And now we get to make a lot of mana, and we're going to get to draw a lot of cards. Quicksmith Spy can come down, target our Paradox Engine. And I wouldn't be surprised if our opponent scooped it up pretty quick. So draw a card. Tap all of our stuff. Now we just float a bunch of mana, then Whir of Invention for our Reservoir. And it's going to be easy to do because we have Meadow Spinners, Puzzle Knot. So I think the odds of fizzling here are pretty small. And we're drawing an extra card with this Quicksmith Spy. Cultivator's Caravan, draw a card. Prophetic Prism. Well, we might as well keep going for now. Tap everything. Play Prophetic Prism. Man, we are the turn 6 deck. Another Paradox Engine, not too helpful. Draw a card. Another Whir of Invention. Well, tap everything. We have so much mana floating. We're never going to use it all. Another Cultivator's Caravan. Draw a card. Our opponent is letting us play it out, which is sweet, because you actually can see how the combo works. And this is exactly how the combo works. So, Whir of Invention. Might as well tap the Metal Spinner's Puzzle Knot, the Prophetic Prism. And yeah, we'll go X4. Untap everything. Grab our Reservoir. Draw a card. This deck is so sweet. This deck is so sweet. Tap everything. Glimmer of Genius. I think we can, at some point, we're going to be able to stop tapping. We just have 30 mana floating, so I think we can just, like, cast spells. Island to the bottom, Puzzle Knot to the top. Play the island. Play the Puzzle Knot. Yeah, we can stop tapping now. I think we kill our opponent without tapping and untapping. We could go, like, even more infinite, but we just don't even need to. If we decide we need mana, we can get it. Up to 30 life. Up to 41 life. Get a servo. Legend Rule our own Paradox Engine. Up to 53. And we got the GGs. So let's just Aetherflux Reservoir our opponent. And that's the game. Well, I don't know what our opponent was playing, but that's the combo. Oh, man. Oh, it's so sweet. It's like playing eggs in standard, and our opponents are so unhappy, and I'm so happy.